What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Flash movie. Now, has the Flash movie been cancelled? Now, why am I saying this? Because the original Flash movie would have been out such a long time already. They were supposed to start shooting the movie early next year in March, but now there's reports coming from one of the biggest and best outlets in America called Variety. You must have heard them, a huge outlet. They are reporting that now the movie is being pushed back to late 2019. This is a story over and over again. How many times has this movie been pushed back? Pushing the movie back 5 months does delay the movie overall. So the reason it's being pushed back is actually very strange. So apparently the script hasn't actually been green lit yet, and they don't feel like it would be ready by March when they were first supposed to be making the movie, start shooting it. So obviously that would push the release date back to at least 2021. Yes, I know we're only in 2018 because the Flashpoint Paradox movie was supposed to be out such a long time. I don't understand why the DC Extended Universe has so much issues with just making a movie. And also, it is rumored, although not confirmed, that Ezra Miller will be filming Fantastic Beasts 3 in July, and filming will likely not commence until late 2019 for the Flash movie. So they're going to start shooting Fantastic Beasts in July. Then obviously if they started doing that next year, then it's pretty much safe to say the movie won't start shooting till at least late 2019, if not later. So will this Flash movie ever be made? I'm seriously doubting this now, because it's been in the work for years and years. I don't know what I mean, I love DC. The channel's based around DC, or at least we started it on the Flash TV show. That's why I'm so excited for this movie. I mean, it actually is ridiculous. Ezra Miller first cameoed in Suicide Squad 1. You know, the tiny cameo where he got Captain Boomerang, and with first time we seen it, everyone was hyped about the Flash there, because the Flash TV show with Grant Gustin is so popular. And now we're hearing that James Gunn is going to be directing Suicide Squad 2. Suicide Squad 2 will come out before the first solo movie for Flash. I don't understand why DC has so many problems. DC, in terms of TV shows, no problems. They're quite popular, do quite well. Even the new Titans show, really good. But it comes to the movie world and they have so many issues. I mean, I know you could say, oh, Wonder Woman has no issues, but Wonder Woman, yeah, it's a bit overrated. But it's like Justice League. The movies we want don't get made. Justice League took so long. And it's like everyone wants a Man of Steel 2. But for some reason, Warner Brothers wants to do Supergirl movie, which makes absolutely no sense to anyone. It's almost like DC say, what movies do the fans want? Let's not make them. I mean, they've known about Fantastic Beasts 3 for such a long time. I mean, of course, Warner Brothers has not confirmed that they're going to push the starting of the Flash movie back, but something was definitely fishy, because generally when a movie has a release date to start shooting, you start hearing about casting. We've not heard anything about the villain of the movie. Obviously it's going to be a standalone Flash movie, so there can only really be one villain, Reverse Flash. Why? Because if it's going to be an origin story, the Reverse Flash has to be in it, because essentially the Reverse Flash caused everything. He killed Barry Allen's mother, Nora Allen. So without the Reverse Flash, the story would make no sense, because they don't make these movies for comic book fans. They make the movies for the general public, so they would have to explain how the Flash got his powers, what happened to his mother, and all that kind of stuff, which has kind of been brushed under the rug, I guess you could say, in Justice League. But you need to set the narrative, you need to set the tone. Why do they keep delaying the movies we want? Hell, I'd be happy if they gave the Flash property right to Marvel, sorry. If they gave it to Marvel would have a video out in 2 years. Now, I know people are going to say you're such a Marvel fanboy. No, I'm not. Literally, I really want DC to create a Flash movie. But it seems like it's more likely to me that Marvel could bring the movie out first. I'm trying not to rant, but it's so frustrating that we've had a bunch of news. We've had the directors for this movie for such a long time. John Francis Daly and John Goldstein, who did Game Night. They also did the Spider-Man movie, I believe. So they've got the directors, they've got the main star, they've got the actor for Iris West, who's literally been around there since the Justice League. Although her scenes got cut from Justice League, she's still committed to being a centric character in the Flash movie. Guys, so why do they keep delaying this movie? Why? Because the movie is cancelled. I really honestly believe this movie would never be made. I don't know why there's so much drama around DC. Always drama. Is Ben Affleck out? Is he in? Well, realistically, at the moment, nothing suggests that he's out. I mean, Ben Affleck did leave Warner Bros. With a script in his hand, and now he's getting shredded. So yeah, it looks like he's still going to be part of the Batman movie. There's always so much drama around the Flash movie. It's such a basic origin story. The Flash has so many villains to pick from, but I think to do it properly, Reverse Flash has to be one of the first. You have to explain how Barry is Barry, and the whole lightning strike, and how he got his powers, and how it's all centered around him losing his mother. Then he runs back in time and creates Flashpoint. I mean, everyone trolled the CW's version of that, but I honestly don't think we're ever going to get a kind of massive scale DC extended universe, DC world, whatever they want to call it, because they're not fan focused. DC are not. I love DC. I've made so many over 50 Justice League videos, but for some reason, since Justice League flopped, it's like the DC kind of Warner Brothers headquarters for like, yeah, let's just make random movies. The Joker Elseworld movie with Joaquin Phoenix looks amazing, but it's an Elseworld movie. It's Elseworld. It doesn't really mean anything. It's not relevant. Why, guys, let me know, why is DC so fixated on annoying us fans? Man of Steel 2, everyone wants it, and now we've got Mr. Henry Cavill basically trolling. He is still Superman, but there's no script, there's no story, there's no movie. So they basically told him, go be in The Witcher, because there's no Superman movie to 2021 at least. But now we know there's no Flash movie to 2021, so I don't think we're going to get another Superman movie to 2025. Yet the studio reportedly wants to focus on Supergirl. You've just got to look at the Supergirl ratings, averages between 1.5 million and 2.2 on the CW, and now it's moved to Sunday night. The first episode got 1.5 million. Supergirl's not that well known. I mean, seriously. It's like they're trying to do an SW, like social justice warrior. They're trying to mimic Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman did well, mainly due to the Justice League movie, in my opinion. Yeah, it was a good movie. But why are they trying to replicate this? Let's bring every female movie out we can. Birds of Prey, which is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. But why can't they just bring another Batman movie out? Because that Batman movie is taking so long that I doubt they're going to start shooting anytime soon. Although they reportedly are starting to shoot soon, I don't think they are. So guys, I'm trying not to troll. It's just frustrating that they've got the Flash main star, they've got him there, they've got Iris West, they could easily cast someone to play, I don't know, like Reverse Flash, Gorilla Grodd, part of the... Or they could cast the rogues. I mean, they could use anyone like Captain Cold, Heatwave, etc. Gorilla Grodd, King Shark. There's so many villains they can pick from that aren't in any other DC properties, so there is no issue. I mean, if it does come out in 2021, we're going to be on the Flash Season 8. Are they waiting for Flash series to end before they make a Flash movie? I'm just really fixated with it. I mean, I was looking forward to it. It should have been out over a year now already. It's just very strange, and I can understand why DC, Warner Brothers, gets so much hate, because Marvel can put a movie into the production, and 2 years later, it's made. I mean... They're shooting Spider-Man Far From Home currently now, and it's going to be released in July. Yet they're going to be shooting, they're currently shooting in New York, they're going to be shooting to at least December-ish, because we're nearly in November now. And it's like, how can Marvel can put a movie together so quick and it turns out to be pretty good, yet DC takes 5 to 10 years to make one movie? I mean, the Justice League movie alone should have came out. There was Justice League movies in the line years before that movie even came out. I just don't get why DC makes a drama. Just make a movie. I mean, DC Comics kill it. That DC kill Marvel in terms of comic book sales, yet it comes to the movies and they can't. DC does amazing TV shows. The Flash, Arrow, amazing, very good premieres for their new seasons that came out this week and last week. But for some reason, shove anything into a DC movie and it flops. I don't know why. Yes, I did like the Justice League movie, but I'm saying, like, in terms of the whole demographic and kind of the general consent, DC can't do movies. Why is the Flash movie delayed? It makes no sense. The script's there basically, but they don't like that. It's not good enough. They want to tweak it a little bit. It's just frustrating as a DC fan that there's never any DC movies. I don't include Wonder Woman because it's Wonder Woman, let's be honest. But anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know everything you think down below. And if I've gone too hard, tell me. But I'm just frustrated because the Flash movie should have been here such a long time ago. They set everything up in the Justice League. They could have retconned the Justice League movie with a Flashpoint paradox, but apparently they're not even doing that now. So I'm lost for words. Anyway, guys, is it cancelled? Is it delayed? Are we going to ever see it? Is Ezra Miller going to walk away from the role? Most likely. Anyway, guys, smash that like button down below. Let's try and get to 25 likes. And I will catch you in that next video very soon. Catch ya later.